Hey, welcome back to MajorSlackVideos, your first stop for easy Elden Ring gameplay. You don't need to get good, you just need to get slack.
Major Slack Videos.
Alright, we last left off here at Saint's Bridge with this certifiably insane pumpkin head just going apeshit on the bridge. Best way to take him down is with fire arrows and the longbow with a mighty shot. If we attempt to target him from here, we're kind of just out of range. And what we can do to improve that is get a special talisman. So we're going to do that. Off camera, I went and farmed up a whole bunch of thin beast bones. So now I have a whack ton of fire bone arrows. I have 99 fire bone arrows. And I've got a new method of farming thin beast bones. Let me just show this to you. It's the same place I went to before. It's at Stormhill Shack. Now it's got a new method of taking care of the wolves that drop in at Stormhill Shack. It's so badass. Use the Bloodhound's Fang. Of course, it makes sense, eh? There you go, Bloodhound's Fang. Hook that up. Two-hand this sucker. And just go forward until you hear the wolves drop and just stop and press your skill button. There we go. And you don't even have to lock on. This is mincemeat. Yeah, the Bloodhound's Fang, boys. Say hello to my little friend. Okay, so on horseback. That's not the Thin Beast Bone farm. It's down here in this herd of sheep that we used before. Except this time, do it on horseback. If the sheep is on your right side, press the attack button. If it's on your left side, press the guard button. And it's that easy. A lot easier to chase him down. See? Even pick them up. These rams, eh? They're like, you know, leave my girlfriend alone. Got 2 for 1. Haha, nice. Nice. Okay, so that's that. Did that off camera, farmed up a whole bunch of Thin Beast Bones. You should too, and make yourself a whack ton of fire arrows, okay? Done? Done. Next, let's go to get a special talisman that's right in the vicinity here. Right at that tower there. Okay? Right in this location here. Just south of Stormgate. Let's get our sneak on. Get in here. Grease up the sword with some scholar's armament. It's so badass. I love when he does that. Two-hand the sword. Get your sneak on. I'm going to approach this location right here. Take a little look-see with your telescope. We can sneak up on this guy. If you get behind that little brick wall there, sneak right out up on him. And get behind him and just let rip with a Bloodhound's Finesse. Because he can be pretty badass if he gets out of hand. You don't want that. We don't have much armor. Wait till he comes out again, and then we're going to sneak behind that little wall. Let's go for it. Oh, he's time to pick flowers. Okay, get behind the little wall, wait till he comes out again. Follow him, tag him, and bag him. Just use the skill button. And go all out. Skill, strong attack. Down he goes. And you can back out here because they're gonna hear the commotion, and they'll probably come to investigate and do the same thing with anybody that comes out. Here they come. See? Looking on the left side of the screen. Came to investigate. And they're satisfied that it's just the guard that's dead. That happens all the time. So, you know, they're just gonna, you know, and follow in, tag him, and bag him. 2 for 1. Awesome. Awesome. And we got some Skodric Soldier Greaves. They're probably really heavy. Yeah, 6.6. Trying to keep our equip load down. Anyways, in this location here is what we're after. In this chest is the Arrow's Reach Talisman. Okay, I'm gonna put that on. Increases bow effective range. Well, sounds like something we want. Alright, so now with that, let's put the longbow back on. And we're ready to rock. Back to Saints Bridge. Let's wait till daytime. Sorry, adjusting my headset here. Hang on. And we're good. Okay. Alright. Right about here, right up at the end of the bridge. Target him. And make sure you have your arrows in this slot here. Hold down the skill button and press the attack button to get a mighty shot. Zoop. Nice. Rinse and repeat. Make sure you hold down to get the full draw. And he'll probably start coming at us when his damage gets really low. Swing and a miss. Down he goes. You probably give up a Sanctuary Stone. Very good. And bridges typically have a smithing stone. Not always, but often. And this bridge looks up the farm, and that's it. And at the other end of the bridge is a new nomadic merchant who has more smithing stones for sale. Hey, buddy.
Oh dear. Yeah, mate. Hey, terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Well, as a matter of fact, I am. We're in the market for some smithing stones, and you happen to have 3, and they're pretty cheap. Let's take them all. Cha-ching. And really tempted to buy another crackpot, but I think we have enough for now. I think that about does her. What will this give us? Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I like the sound of poison arrows. I don't think this is within our budget right now, but I'm gonna remember that.
I'm afraid I've very little to offer.
That's okay, we'll be back. Okay, next. There is a site of grace right here. This is Summonwater Village. Let's go discover this site of grace. And then we're gonna backtrack and get a golden rune that's up on the cliff here that I forgot to get earlier. And we are now in Skeleton Country. Just follow this road right down. Here's the site of grace. Just gonna start collecting raw fruit as I see it. That's good for chump change, as you saw. Okay, there is Summonwater Village, and there is the Tibia, well, a Tibia Mariner boss. One of many. We're gonna take him down. But first, let us level up. The Morning Star. This is what I'd be saving my smithing stones for. Now, we got enough regular smithing stones. We need at least one more rank 2 smithing stone to get it up to +4. And I know exactly where one is. It is sorry, this is Mr. Fumblefingers. Way down in the Weeping Peninsula. At the Castle Morn, at the south end of Weeping Peninsula. We discovered this earlier when we took down the Golem Archer. We're not going to do this area. We're just going to peek in and grab a quick smithing stone and I'm going to show you exactly where it is. So take the lift up, get your sneak on, and you're going to want to take that out, and let's put on... yeah, just like that. Get your rapier and your staff in your left hand. And ignore everything here. Just take these stairs up. Like I said, we're going to come back here later. For now, we're just here for the smithing stone. And 2 doggies in here. One right there. Nope. Shit! And there's one over there. He's hiding right there. You see him? Got him. And here is smithing stone too. Done and done. Okay, so we have everything we need to get the Morning Star up to +4. Let's go to the round table and see the blacksmith.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
Hiding and dead is the same thing to him. Okay, and hopefully have enough to do this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and I ran out of money. I just need 110 more bucks. That should be easy enough. Let's go back to the Church of Ella and wipe out a couple soldiers. And let's hook up the Morning Star and get used to how it handles. It does strike damage. And the Tibia Mariner boss that we're about to take on is weak to strike damage. So this is perfect. And we're going to load it up with some Sacred Blade as well. A little more. Just love how it does that. And that should be enough. Let's go back to the round table hold. It's so brittle when he does that. Just knocks him on his ass. Totally face plants him. And this will be perfect to be spending all our money because we're going into boss fight.
Where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter. Lay out your arms then.
Okay, and Morning Star up to +4. 4. Done and done. And we only have 83 bucks left. That's perfect. Back to Summonwater village outskirts. Let's load up the Morning Star with Sacred Blade. And that's it. And you've seen the way this functions. Press the skill button, you get this, and your blade is loaded up with holy damage for about 20 seconds. As you can see, it's got extra 85 holy damage. Alright, and there he is. I figure Holy Blade is pretty expensive, so let's just get everything configured correctly. Yep, that's about right. 2 and 5. Wondrous Physic. We want charge attack power, definitely, and strength is going to give us a bit of a boost. Tell you what, let's take this out and put in the Crimson Crystal Tier just for like a emergency health regen. And definitely bring in the doggies. So here's what happens. As soon as you get close to him, he's going to disappear and teleport over to the other side. So don't spawn your dogs right away. See if we can get a hit in. One time I actually snuck up on him. Got a hit in before he even like. And there we go. Where'd he go off to? Yep. There he is. He suckered me into spawning my wolves over there. Just gonna wait for him to catch up. Over here. No, no. Here he is. Okay. When he lifts his boat up, watch out because he's gonna do a heavy attack. Watch it, watch it. Yeah, that was a little panic. He's calling his minions. Yeah, when he lifts his boat up, make sure you... Hang on. Watch when he does that water splash thing too. That's pretty deadly. Watch it now. Watch it. Got him. Down you go, bitch. Yeah. And it gives us a death root. And this and the skeletal militia men ashes. Okay. Let's see how much gas I have left in the tank. Okay, there's 2 Trina's Lily over here and smithing stone, if I recall correctly. That should be a smithing stone. And 2 Trina's Lily over here. Make sure you get these. Very good. Alright, so the boss is down. There's more stuff to pick up here, but let's go back and recharge. And we'll wait till noon. And I want to take the Ash of War. I want to take this off and put it on the rapier. So if I'm just fighting like skeletons, I much prefer to have the rapier. It's a lot faster. Alright, right here at the east end of Summonwater Village is a special door that could be opened up with a stone sword key, which has a talisman that's really good for melee fighters. Actually, we could put it to good use in some situations. Yeah, did a hit. Right here. See these 2 turtles here, you know, the right place. And you got an imp statue here. Use your stone sword key that we got earlier. We got that stone sword key at, oops. There's enemies in the area, you can open up the map. Anyways. There's more turtles down here, but don't worry about them. I'll leave you alone. And go right up here. Get yourself the green turtle talisman, which increases your stamina regen. Oh, and I forgot to put on this. Okay, no matter. Here's this way you pick up. Raises stamina recovery speed by approximately 18%. Which can make a big difference if you're in a heavy melee fight. Even for a mage, can make a difference. Alright, so we got that. And right here, there's some more Trina's Lily. Trina's Lily, by the way, can be used to make sleep pods, which puts enemies to sleep. Some enemies to sleep. It's really incredibly useful. You know, the thing about Trina's Lily is they don't respawn. Wherever they are, you pick them up and that's it. So they're incredibly valuable. And they're typically guarded by something. This is guarded by a whole bunch of skeletons. Let's go get him. So far, I have collected 13 Trina's Lily. As soon as we get that recipe, we're going to start making sleep pots. But we're going to use them wisely. Don't just use them like willy-nilly, you know. Okay, they're right on that side underneath that overhang. So you can rush in and get them. Just in case. And here come the skeletons. 1, 2, 3. What? Grab it. Wait, where are you going there, happy face? Grab that. Okay, take off. Did you miss me? Ah. Okay, let's stretch him out. There's one down, and guard counter the rest. Down in one shot. Hey, you missed the party. Again? There we go. Attaboy. Anybody else? I'm just getting warmed up. Too bad they die right away. I can't get a critical hit on them, so I can refill my health. Although I don't have that talisman on. That reminds me. I like that talisman. Let's take this one off and put on the Assassin's Crimson Dagger. Well, I think our work here is done. I'm gonna call it. We are ready for another adventure, which is going to start at Dragon Burnt Ruins. So, pretty sure I have everything for that. Anyways, I'll figure that out off camera if I have everything. Pretty sure we have everything, but yeah, let's go grab a mushroom. And I'm going to call it. Thanks a lot for watching. And if you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and post a comment. Alright, see you next time for some more Elden Ring. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.